Hi everybody, my name is Jacob. You guys can call me Hydro, and welcome to our talk on the Saiyan race and the possibilities that they have for their things. Um, let's just get started with this because I got a lot to talk about. We're gonna go ahead and throw in. Where is he at? There you go, Super Saiyan Goku. We'll start out with Super Saiyan only because Super Saiyan. We'll go there. Um, oh my God, I gotta start this now. Thank you. Thank you for whoever gave them the idea to switch out Super Saiyan spamming move for us being able to sustain Super Saiyan. That was the best idea you could have possibly put forth in this game. Do not get me wrong, I would spam occasionally when in the clutch moment, but I hated to do it. I really did. I am not a spammer. I hate spamming. I understand some people do it because they don't know what else to do. And I'm not going to put you down for that. Some people just, they don't know. And you know what? That happens. Woo! I should have went down. I was like hopping around like an idiot. But anyway, so yeah. No more being able to spam with Super Saiyan. And even better is now you can access all of your Super Saiyan abilities. 2, 3, and if they decide to give us, that little extra one that I'm begging for. Ow, Goku is like really sticking it to me right now. Sit down, Goku. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I haven't used this preset in a while. And I don't have my ringer move. Yeah, pulled it out at the last second. You see where our health is? Anyway. So yeah, that's Super Saiyan. Now, when you transform, you saw how my ki was draining? That ain't gonna happen no more. No more ki draining. But there's the flip side to that. Is along with no more ki draining, you cannot build up your ki in a combo either. You have to charge yourself up. Which, I do that half the time anyway, so I don't have a problem with it. We're gonna go with Fancy Hydro this time. I call him Fancy Hydro because he's in a suit. And we'll go with Veggie in his Super Saiyan 2 or Super Vegeta 2 state, whatever he wants to call it. Anyway, it's Super Saiyan 2 and y'all know it. Anyway, that's what I was gonna say here. Is also now, like I said, you can stack Super Saiyans on top, 2 and 3 on top of Super Saiyan 1 because you see this little empty slot where B is right there. That's gonna be filled with a transformation slot. So you not only get to have multiple transformations, you get to have 2 ultimates, which is awesome. I could not think of a better way to freaking use that. I always was curious on what they were going to use that slot for when they didn't use it for anything. It drove me insane. It truly did. I was so curious on why it was never used. I wasn't that close enough. Wow, really? Do this one. There we go. I didn't hit it. I don't have enough to go Super Saiyan 2. Hold on. Yeah, see, I don't mind dropping down and charging up. Even if they don't give me the time to do it, I can also perfect block fairly decently when the time calls for it. So I can just perfect block, gain a little bit more ki back, and all that other fun stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. The fact that they put that there, I have no issues with them getting rid of that. I'm just gonna do that, and then we're gonna go like this. Yeah, taking your own move, Vegeta. Anyway. Like I said, and then hey, look, I just created an opportunity to charge. It's not as bad as people think. It is not that difficult. Shoot! Haha! And guess what? Guess he doesn't have any more stamina. You! So yes, we get to stack abilities on top of each other, which is amazing! I'm so happy for that. Which now brings me to my next point. Why on earth don't they give us Super Saiyan Blue? Because, yes, I know we get Super Saiyan 3. Don't get it twisted. I love that. Super Saiyan 3 is amazing. When I first saw the person go Super Saiyan 3, the creative character they were using, I almost went insane. I was like, yes! We get Super Saiyan 3! Awesome! Amazing! I could not have imagined us getting that at all, but they gave it to us, so I'm excited for it. But now, back to my Super Saiyan Blue point of view here, or Super Saiyan guy. Let me actually talk about something else before I nab on that, because I'm gonna rant for Super Saiyan Blue for a minute, but I want to explain something real quick on why I'm not gonna mention Super Saiyan 4. Only because a Super Saiyan 4 transformation would be a little more difficult to do, because you got the red fur, the eye color change, and it's a lot more, and it's also the hair color. It's a lot more work than going Super Saiyan 3 or Super Saiyan Blue. Hence why it is not being given to us. If it was, though, I gotta admit, that'd be amazing. You'd hear no complaints from me. I can do that too, remember? Hey, I broke his stamina! Oh, you jerk! You freaking got me! Anyway. That stamina's not gonna break, sir. You have fun with that. Anyway, so like I said, it's just, we're not getting Super Saiyan 4 just because of how much work and effort it would take. We are getting that move, by the way, that I just did, which is awesome. I'm so excited for that move too. A lot of people already predicted that everybody's going to have that move equipped. I know I might have that move equipped, not very sure, because what I do with my characters is I don't determine what I'm going to get until I did not mean to hit retry. Hold that thought. Anyway. So yeah, it is what it is. We're not getting Super Saiyan 4. We are getting Super Saiyan 4 characters, though. We're getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which I'm extremely happy about for that. But along with that is we are also going to be getting the Super Saiyan 4 costume. I don't know why I went past them. I knew where I was going. I don't know why I did it wrong. We are getting Super Saiyan 4 costumes, where you can equip Goku's Super Saiyan 4 hair and then the red fur, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm okay with that. It works for me. I can just go Super Saiyan in the middle of it. My hair won't change. It will still be black, and you could just keep that look. I feel like that's a good enough Super Saiyan 4 transformation for me.
Super Saiyan 4?
Because then you also gotta grow out the tail too, huh? Now, I mean, look at it. You gotta go in depth with the red. And it's just kind of taking whatever pants you're wearing, but yeah. You see the difference in their hair too. I mean, it's just, there was just so much they had to go through with it that they just weren't willing to do yet. Granted, when if Xenoverse 3 comes out, which hey, you never know, it might come out, things change. They might decide, hey, we're doing Xenoverse 3, let's give them Super Saiyan 4 transformation now. But yeah, I forgot he does that. I missed him by an inch. Are you serious? No! I would rather waste my key and get rid of that than take the hit. Anyway, so yeah, no Super Saiyan 4. Sorry, people.
That's so strong, even I'm startled.
But maybe next time, we don't know. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe they might flip it around and throw it in DLC. You're like, hey, now you get Super Saiyan 4 transformation like they did with Unlock Potential. I'm not going to touch on Unlock Potential only because it's a transformation for everybody, not just Saiyans. But now we're going to hit on my personal favorite that I have been nagging for so long. Is I want Super Saiyan Blue, and you know what? It's not that hard to give us. I know they said that they don't want to do it because of balance, but you have Golden Frieza! I mean, come on, you have Golden Friezas! We should be able to switch out at least Super Saiyan 3 for Super Saiyan Blue. That's what I think we should be able to do. But I don't think that they're gonna give it to us. Well, no. I think that they are going to give it to us because they already announced no giant Namekians, and lo and behold, not even a week later, we got it. What the hell? I thought he hit me, that's why I did it. No. I messed up. Oh wait, I didn't realize what I had his health at. Bye. Anyway, so yes, and Super Saiyan Blue is not hard to do. All you really gotta do is change out the gold hair for blue hair, and that's it. And you can even keep the power the same at the Super Saiyan 3 stat boost if you want. Um, so yeah, what they were talking about balance and stuff like that, I mean, balance-wise, Golden Friezas have Super Saiyan Blue's beat. Because if you remember in the anime and in the movie, it was clearly said that Frieza could have beaten Goku if only Frieza trained to learn his form better so he can sustain it longer. Instead of rushing out here, technically here we are on Earth, rushing out to Earth as soon as he learned it. That was the downfall. But like I said, I want Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, they have it has we can be given it. We really can. I'm not gonna touch on Super Saiyan Rose because I don't even have Super Saiyan Blue yet. So why would we talk about Super Saiyan Rose? We'll talk about Super Saiyan Rose in a different video. I can tell you that much stuff. So yeah, I want Super Saiyan Blue. I know a lot of you guys want Super Saiyan Blue as well. So just tell them that. Tell them that that's what you want. That's gonna keep you playing this game. Is if they give it to us. They don't gotta give it to us on top of Super Saiyan 3. We can make it a choice between. We can switch out between Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan Blue on what we want. I feel like that would be the best way to do it because you need 6 key bars to turn into Super Saiyan 3. Just do it the same way, but instead of Super Saiyan 3, you can switch it to Super Saiyan Blue. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video because I feel like I ranted on enough about how I want Super Saiyan Blue. You guys, please, in the comment section down below, tell me what you want as a transformation for the Saiyans. Do you want Super Saiyan 4 or Super Saiyan Blue? Because if you really want Super Saiyan 4, they might make it work. You never know. But anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.